Hey, what's going on everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome to another spooky Saturday where we're playing games to get us in the Halloween spirit. And we're going to jump back into Town to City. It's been a minute since I've played this, and there have been an update or two, including some Halloween stuff. I actually saw a video today of the animal update, which I'm excited to see, and that should be coming out in November, and we will definitely be playing it again to check out some of the animals. I saw cows, sheep, dogs, cats, all kinds of different animals that I don't know if they're going to be in ranch state, similar to the farms. You just build ranches probably, and dogs and cats just running amok through the city area. But we're going to jump into sandbox mode, which we haven't done yet. Oh, there's actually additional maps that we can get to. So there's Crestmont. We've done Fontbrac and Belvaux. Crestmont we haven't done. It's nestled between two large mountain ridges. Beautiful forested valley. There's Crendemere, a rugged island created from the sea by an old, now dormant volcano. I kind of like this one. It's got beachfront up here. It's got a mountain in the back. Ventelou, a vast stretch of land, was completely flattened and then abandoned for an unclear reason. So I think this is your true just flat build. And then Montadieu. Two towering peaks dominate this mountain, divided by a narrow gorge. Surveillance revealed plateaus great for building. Interesting. You can specify game rules, so no money. You know what? Let's run this in a true sandbox fashion. We'll unlock everything. We'll keep happiness on. We'll just disable construction time. We'll disable the building limit. All the multipliers. We'll keep it at 1, I think. Achievements disabled. That's fine. I'm kind of inclined to do this one, because I'm curious as to what the build for the volcano is going to be. So let's go ahead and jump into a new game. Hopefully you guys are doing well this Halloween season. Halloween just a few days away, so hopefully you've got your jack-o'-lanterns and ready to go. Oh, we actually are starting with a big old train station. Your money is near limit. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so we've got kind of a big old build here. We've got a beachfront down here. A little bit... No, it's got a little bit of a gradient to it here. Let's take a quick look at what we've got unlocked. Oh, so there's two different versions, okay, and then there's the farm residence that we've seen before. We've got all of these before: the restaurant, the winery, the bistro, the butcher, the perfumer, the jeweler, the optician, the shoemaker, hatter, clothing store. We've got all the leisure stuff as well: social club, the theater. All of the housewares, the launderer, the luthier, the fine art auctioneer, the smithy, the pottery. Yeah, tell you what, let's pause since you guys are gonna be all over the place. The chapel, the school, the newspaper stand, the cathedral. Okay, it's going to take a minute to pull through everything, apparently. Ooh, I see pumpkins here. Okay, we get it. I don't think we unlocked all the signs before. Those might have been there were a couple of the things that we haven't done. Candles were a thing. Can we sort this by holiday? No. That's fine. We've got signage. Wine poster, a bakery poster, the city hall poster. But we've got little small jack-o'-lantern. That is a very small jack-o'-lantern. We've got a larger jack-o'-lantern. I assume you're a big pumpkin. Small pumpkin, okay. We've got the big shed, the doghouse we've had before. Watering can. I don't recall the watering can. We've got some scarecrows. We've got mist. Interesting. There's different colored mist as well. Standing rocks I don't recall. Withered ivy. That's new for Halloween, I think. The withered tree, and there's variations of the withered tree. Okay, so we can do some interesting stuff here. Oh, what's that? That's a gravestone. Ooh, and a cellar door. Okay. So, the granary, the city hall, the mayor's home. And then the golden Crampton we didn't get. Okay. So, we do need housing. You want something with decorations, but let's see what we can come up with. How big is the cathedral? Not gonna lie, I like the idea of the cathedral kind of at the top of the hill, but it might be too big. Chapel? Oh, okay, I got an idea. Let's throw the chapel in here. And give me... let's go with a dirt road. We'll do this with the line tool. That's a little big since we're going up the side of a hill. That's the button. There we go. We'll just curve it down here. We'll take this dirt road all the way down. Too much. Let's curve it the other way. Then I like the idea of maybe like a graveyard down here. We'll just kind of spookify this place. Straighten things out a little bit. Maybe it's the path to the old chapel that stands upon the hill. That was the site for many old ghost stories and ghoulish stories that the folks here have told over the years. Let's crank the size down a little bit. Well, let's get the line tool and we'll come off, maybe do a straight line here. Just right down the center of our soon-to-be graveyard. Do we have... We've got a metal gate, right? It was metal fencing. I was hoping for archway. Nothing... I was thinking more of a stone archway. Maybe we'll go with the stone fences. Yes, thank you. We'll bend it around that way. We'll just kind of take it up to the wall there, and oh, camera, what are we doing? Maybe less of a curve. I'd like to think the folks coming up here are a little... have an idea on the steepness of the walls here. Kind of drop these guys in. Couple rows, perhaps. Trying to decide if we want to wall this off. I think I actually do. We'll go ahead and we don't need anybody additional to join the graveyard. I feel like the camera controls have gotten a little bit more, I don't want to say touchy, but maybe that's where we take it. Ooh, where's that stone archway? What was that? What if we did the... How does this stone archway work? Oh, got it. I'm dumb and forgot there are variations on things. Give me this guy. Like the idea that maybe there's a stone archway that takes you maybe this way somewhere. Let's do a little bit of painting. Oh, that's a big area. Give me benches. Maybe there's a little bench that lives out near the water. Maybe another one back over here. And kind of want a fountain out here. You might be a little big. Why not? There we go. And can we... Nope, go the other way. Curve you this way, curve you back the other way, through the stone arch, and down this way somewhere. I feel I can make the pathways a heck of a lot longer than I did before. There we go. I don't know where you're going, but you're going that way. Give me the trees. Give me the dead trees. Oh, give me randomize on, please. Thank you. Like the ideas of a spooky graveyard with some dead trees up here, dead trees up near the church. Maybe there's a large autumn tree or two in here. They all can't be, you know, all dead. There we go. I like that a lot. As for up here, maybe we'll throw one or two, just kind of floating around. Like the idea of there being candles on this church. I hate how touchy this is suddenly. Give me... No, give me the smaller one. Maybe there's some ivy just kind of creeping around on the side of the church. Let's come back over here. We don't have good candlelit ones? Wait, is he actually illuminated? I don't think I recall him being illuminated like that, but sure. We'll do a little bit of lighting coming up. I think I'd much rather these be like candlelit, but we will take what we have. Can I? Yeah. There we go. So we got ourselves a spooky church. We probably need places for people to live, so give me the dirt road and I suppose we can kind of connect you around. And then we can, you know, roll some housing on these guys. I think I'd rather have housing at the base of the hill. So we'll take the road across the front. There we go. So give me, what do we want to go with? I guess some townfolk residents. I like the farming ones a little bit better. Yeah, I know, we don't really have any kind of food or anything. Ooh, give me a farm. When we put the farm this side, we need a granary, don't we? No. I need you. I get you in here? Yeah. Okay. You want pumpkins, obviously. We'll take a road down that way. Give me square. We'll get a big old pumpkin patch, and then how about a cornfield or two? Or one. Okay, we need stuff for the town to actually function, don't we? Give me... I'm inclined to do just kind of a plaza area here. You know what? Second thought. Give me... We'll stick with round, we'll crank you up to 5, I guess. We'll go with brick. We could take the brick road down this way. And then maybe we'll deviate it into 2 different pathways. One that goes that way, and then maybe actually you should probably be a smaller road. Like the idea of the road kind of coming across here. There we go. You guys want something with decorated walls? Okay, give me just a minute here. An ivy on the wall. We put a post box there. Yeah, plus 11, that'll work. Okay. Oh, I probably need to connect roads, don't I? Circular 2.5, is that what I was doing? Oh, did not want to do that. No, I'm not going to do upgraded road. I'm going to grab you and curve you, I guess, like that, and then we'll straighten you out. There we go. So that should connect. You guys should be able to take your road up that way. We're going to need a warehouse in this neck of the woods. We'll put it on this side. And then let's get some food going. The restaurant has a high range, but I think it's kind of too fancy for what we do here. We'll go with the butcher shop. And then maybe we'll run the bistro over here as well. We'll speed things up a little bit so we can get the town folk in. I'm envisioning this not being a very, you know, upscale area. You want an artisan residence? Okay. I suppose we could drop an artisan residence or two in here? Maybe down here near the train station? Maybe it's slightly more upscale? I do like the idea of you guys maybe living along here. No, give me randomize. There we go. And then we'll... I think we'll continue the brick path through this here. Four, yeah. And we'll take you down that way. You guys can live here. Sure. Get the warehouse going. We'll get the bistro going. That way you guys can get some food. Well, maybe you were a little bigger. Yeah. Let's upgrade a couple of these. Just so we've got variations on height. We need a little bit more infrastructure here. Oh, pub next to the train station would be a good idea. We get rid of some of these trees first. There we go. Oh, I need more crops. Of course. What do I need? Okay. Well, guess we could do a little bit more farming back this way. Yeah, you're a +2. We'll drop you in there. Okay, so the pub is automatically upgraded. Got it. Yes, I know I'm losing money. And yes, I know people aren't happy. We'll take the road down this way. We'll take it around the right here. You could actually branch off going this way. You will, I guess, continue on that way. Where's this road going? Actually, I think that'll work. We can come over here, draw over existing path, because I kind of want to take you this way. Okay, let's pause and get our other farms in place, because we're going to need a couple more of them. We'll do one there, we'll do one there. You need... We need hops. I know that much. Do some hops there. We needed lettuce, didn't we? Hops, lettuce, potatoes, and tomatoes. So that'll be this guy. To tomatoes and potatoes. Okay, that should work. We need to boost you up. We need some artisan stuff. Ooh, maybe the clockmaker right here. Right outside the train station. There we go. That boosts you up. We don't have farmers farming anything just yet. You guys need to get boosted. We need more clothing, food, and public service. We can actually drop the newspaper stand right in front. We can do a clothing store kind of over here, maybe. There we go. We don't have the population for it, but sure. We'll put you up there, get Some folks working in the clothing shop. You want to be near water. We don't we don't really have anybody near water, so you can live there. You can hop in there. Oh, I need to get the farming going, don't I? What's the other? Entertainment and public service. We'll get a school going? Maybe a school over here? Sure, why not? See, these are too, I don't want to say highbrow. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, you want to be near entertainment. There you go. You want to be anything. Oh, you want to live in a farmer residence. Well, there you go. And you want something with decorated walls. You can live there, and we'll slap some wall decorations on there for you. Isn't there? Apparently not. Here, how about a big bakery poster? And probably get some lighting on some of these. Spice up some people's workplaces as well. Ooh, I forgot this guy existed. I like the cellar. I would like the cellar more if it snapped, but I like it. Wait, are pumpkins? Oh, pumpkins are attachable. That is adorable. Jack-o'-lanterns. I can get people moving in, get you working. We need more people up here. And we do need somebody else at the farm. Yeah, the artisans are not thrilled. I still need more entertainment. Oh, that's because they don't have anybody there. There we go. That gets us more for the theater, more for public services. Get the clockmaker going. You guys don't have the luxury you want. You're gonna go to the farm. You can live there. What's wrong at the farm? Oh, you don't have really anything. Well, we can fix some of this. We'll do some stalls over here. We could probably get another stall or two. I feel like there's nothing that really would stretch out here. We can get a couple of these guys out here. Smithy? No, let's get the pottery out here. And see, none of these really fit. The university has high range, but nothing else really fits. Maybe we drop a school in down here. That'll help you guys out. We're gonna need another warehouse up here. Let's go ahead and get a large one going. You sit there. Yeah. $15, and there we go. That's fine. Okay, we're up to 70. Nope, I wanted this. Really? I need more hops? It's you, isn't it? Okay, so that'll get you guys food. We have anybody now? Prop-powered shops nearby. Well, you're a -2, so you're close enough. Go ahead and turn you on. That makes everybody a little bit happier. You guys need housing. Go ahead and do that, which makes you guys entertained. Yeah, we don't have somebody to work there. +1. You can go there and... Okay, I want to come through. We're going to pause for a second and give me some lights on these houses. 'Cause I don't think we've got anything up here in decoration, so we'll come through and do a little bit of decorations up here. Got some flowers. Got some jack-o'-lanterns going. Maybe a big old jack-o'-lantern here. Oh, that's actually a big shelf. Got a little bit of lighting going on throughout the town. I think I've got the citizens for that now. Okay, that takes care of you guys. I guess we need another person there. I want to deal with... Oh, look at that. 97, 99, 99. Let's get some fences going on up here. Give me you and... Oh yeah, we're not taking it any further than that. That's fine. I do want some trees up here, though. Let's get a little light on the situation up here. Similarly over here, a couple lights. I suppose we could put a lamp right there. Lamp down there, and we'll roll through with some fencing over here. There we go, and we got farm decorations, yeah. Ooh, we get the big old pumpkin over here. Gardening table. Wooden roofed area, a couple barrels. Okay, and maybe a big shed there, and maybe this one also has a big shed. Maybe there's a dog house. Ooh, it's a spooky scarecrow. That's why it's probably illuminated. Which I can't tell which way forward is. It's this way. I'm gonna put you right there, my little friend. Little spooky scarecrow in the pumpkin patch. Give me a little fencing over here, and we'll just kind of clean up the farm area. There we go. I think I do want just a bunch of houses kind of in this area. Intersperse some artisan houses. It's kind of variation on a theme, if you will. And I think I just want to take this road down over into the sandy beach. Let's not go over existing. We'll just kind of take it down like there. Fill in some of the space with some trees. Yeah, I know. You want some more higher value stuff. You don't have clothing. Let's keep pressing. Looking for clothing or apparel. We can get a hatter over here, maybe. Yeah, a hatter will fit right there. Near lavender fields. I don't have lavender fields, and I'm not going to put lavender fields in. But you could live near the farms, I guess. This is more kind of an aesthetic build than anything. I don't have a farm residence. Here. Put you guys there. You guys can live on the farm then. Don't really have flowers over here, but sure. Let's get a few houses on this road, I think. Maybe there's an artisan or two that exist. Like the idea of maybe another farm area over here. Oh, apparently we need another farmer. Residence. Actually, you wanted to be a bourgeois, but became a farmer. I mean, the happiness is very high everywhere. Let's come through real quick with a little bit of lighting in this neck of the woods. Using this one for the most part. Obviously, since this is for Halloween, we'll throw some pumpkins around. Can I not get a pumpkin there? No, apparently I can't. Maybe there's a little ivy on some of the walls. Kind of spice things up here and there, and we'll come back in with a few trees. Maybe down over here. Maybe there's a merry-go-round over here? Somewhere over, like, here? Maybe it's a creepy merry-go-round. We'll just connect you right there. Dead trees here and there. Scatter around some trees in the, for lack of better phraseology, downtown area. And we'll just kind of fill in some of these guys here and there. Apparently I can still use some more people. Isn't there a larger one, or is this already upgraded? I think it's, yeah, it's already upgraded. Let's go ahead and crank up the speed all the way. Well, we've got houses with trees, that's for sure. We'll just kind of upgrade things. I'm waiting on this to go back to night so we can kind of take a look at what we have here at night, because I think this is pretty well what we can go with. Why can't I? Thank you. Got all kinds of light down here, apparently. We've kind of maxed on a lot of this. In fact, let's come in with... You want near farming decorations? I don't think I've got farming decorations. We can pause people coming in. No. I want to... Thank you. Just fill in here a little bit and... Yeah, I know. Calm down. We'll just scatter some trees through. Just kind of fill up this side of the island a little bit. Some medium ones in here. Why not? Some few dead ones coming around the back. Get some flowers in here. See, here's where I feel like a paintbrush would be nice. Let's just pause for a second. We have lights on. We've got some lights on. Yeah, I like our little spooky church up there at the top. We've got our pumpkin patch. We've got the spooky pumpkin, or the, oh, too far. Little, can I get this any darker? Go. Probably as dark as it's gonna get. Got a little spooky pumpkin patch, and yeah, I like how this turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Hopefully, if you guys do want to see more Town to City, I will have a link to the playlist in the description below. And if you do want to see more, like the video, that way whenever the updates do come rolling out, we will definitely be jumping back in, seeing what's new. But I hope you guys have a good spooky season. Appreciate you guys for swinging by, and as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spooktacular day.